Hello and welcome to another Owl Knights review. I'm Jojo and I'll be reviewing Tales of Arise. This review is done by a casual gamer with other responsibilities and an outlook of, is this game worth playing on your free time? The game is available on all Xbox and PlayStation platforms along with Windows PC. It's currently free to those who have Xbox Game Pass, PC Pass, and EA Pass. It retails between $14 and $25 depending on the version. Tales of Arise is a 2021 action role-playing game developed and published by Bandai Namco Entertainment, the 17th game in the Tales series. In this game you play as Alphen, who starts the game being called Iron Mask. He is quickly joined by a woman named Shioni. They are from two literal different worlds, Dana and Rena. The central plot revolves around their collaboration to terminate the subjugation of Dana by Rena. As for a role-playing game, character customization is pretty limited. They give you the main character and then allow you to choose from a variety of skins and clothing that you're free to change. These changes have no effect outside of cosmetic. The battle system, which is called Linear Motion Battle System, has a big focus on evading and countering, which I personally found agitating more than enjoyable. The game does not feature multiplayer. The game is more focused around the party of characters and their abilities with each other. Fights often occur and conclude so quickly that the actual combat time compared to the story progression appears quite unbalanced. The maps are rather limited, with mobs and NPCs frequently being reworked and reused. Consequently, the time spent in battles can feel quite repetitive, except for boss battles. Boss battles are time-consuming experiences that even on lower difficulty settings can be prolonged due to the boss's high damage tolerance. Tales of Arise can be completed in approximately 40 to 50 hours if you focus solely on the main storyline. However, if you are a side quest enthusiast and a completionist, you might spend about 100 to 120 hours in gameplay. The game prioritizes its storyline and cutscenes. Personally, I found it frustrating that I couldn't skip through some of these cutscenes, which slowed down the game progression. Just going through the initial segment of the game took about 20 to 30 minutes, during which I only engaged in 2 battles, lasting roughly 3 minutes total. There are multiple types of cutscenes, including the typical full movie/anime style. Then there are a panel style known as skits, along with other usual conversational cutscenes that do allow you to speed up conversations. Being fully aware that the game is an RPG, I expected the pacing to be slower. However, this was a different experience altogether. This should not count against the game, considering that is a characteristic of the Tales series. Tales of Arise has been available for a while, and the new DLC Beyond the Dawn enhances the overall gaming experience. This expansion introduces new quests, dungeons, boss battles, and a fresh story arc, adding over 20 hours of gameplay. Additionally, the Beyond Dawn Unlimited Edition is available, which includes the expansion, a vast array of cosmetics, and starter items to assist new players embarking on their journey into the game. For those who enjoy story-driven games, this title is definitely an easy pick among the myriad of options in the category of RPG and JRPG. However, it is a solo adventure. You won't be able to share the experience with friends in any capacity. In today's gaming landscape, this can be a deal breaker for many gamers. I can understand the appeal that many have mentioned in other reviews and walkthroughs. However, I personally found it quite challenging to continue playing the game straight through. As a casual gamer, it was difficult for me to choose this game over others in my current rotation after a long day. The action in this action RPG did not unfold at the pace I would have preferred. This doesn't mean this game isn't worth the time. If you're a longtime fan of the Tales series and haven't had the chance to play this one yet, definitely give it a try. If you're new to the Tales series, you might lose interest fairly quickly. Thank you for checking out our review. This is Jojo from Owl Knights Media. Please explore our other content on TikTok and YouTube, as well as our podcast Gaming at the Roundtable on Spotify and YouTube.